Michael Francis McCormack is an Australian politician who was leader of the National Party and Deputy Prime Minister of Australia from February 2018 to June 2021. He was also Minister for Infrastructure, Transport and Regional Development, having previously served as Minister for Defence Personnel and Minister for Veterans Affairs from 2017 to 2018. McCormack has been a member of the House of Representatives since 2010, representing the division of Riverina in New South Wales. He was a newspaper editor before entering politics. McCormack was born in Wagga Wagga, New South Wales as one of 5 children born to Eileen Margaret. After leaving school, McCormack took up a cadetship at the Daily Advertiser, the local daily newspaper. He was appointed editor of the paper in 1991, aged 27, making him reputedly the youngest newspaper editor in Australia. McCormack was sacked from the Daily Advertiser in February 2002. In response, more than 20 journalists, photographers and other editorial staff staged a 24-hour walkout. He went on to sue the Riverina Media Group for unfair dismissal, and in 2003 settled out of court for an undisclosed amount. McCormack subsequently started his own media and publishing company, MSS Media Services and Solutions. He also served as a director of the Murrumbidgee Turf Club from 1994 to 2003, as well as its official historian. McCormack was campaign director for K. Hull, the Nationals MP for Riverina, at the 2004 and 2007 federal elections. Hull announced her retirement from politics in April 2010, and McCormack subsequently won pre-selection for her seat at the 2010 election. The Liberals stood a candidate in Riverina for the first time since 1998. But that had little impact on the result, with the Nationals recording a 3.6-point positive swing on a two-party preferred basis. After the coalition won the 2013 election, McCormack was made Parliamentary Secretary to the Minister for Finance, Matthias Cormann. He was later appointed Assistant Minister to the Deputy Prime Minister, Warren Truss, in September 2015. In February 2016, he became Assistant Minister for Defence under Marise Payne. In July 2016, after the 2016 election, McCormack was appointed Minister for Small Business. In that capacity, he was responsible for the Australian Bureau of Statistics, which conducted the 2016 National Census and the Australian Marriage Law Postal Survey during his tenure. He opposes same-sex marriage, but voted in favour of the Marriage Amendment Act 2017 after promising to vote in line with the survey result in his constituency. In a ministerial reshuffle in December 2017, McCormack was made Minister for Defence Personnel, Minister for Veterans Affairs, and Minister assisting the Prime Minister for the centenary of Anzac, positions which had previously been held by Dante Hun. When Warren Truss retired as leader of the National Party in February 2016, McCormack publicly contemplated standing as his replacement. He eventually chose not to run for the leadership, allowing Barnaby Joyce to win the position unopposed. He did stand for the deputy leadership, but lost to Senator Fiona Nash reportedly by only a single vote. In December 2017, McCormack again contested the deputy leadership of the National Party, which had been made vacant as a result of Fiona Nash's disqualification from Parliament. He was defeated by Bridget McKenzie, once again losing by only one vote. Following the resignation of Barnaby Joyce in February 2018, McCormack announced that he would contest the resulting leadership vote. Several other MPs publicly endorsed him for the position, and the only other announced candidate, David Gillespie, withdrew his candidacy the day before the election. George Christensen launched a last-minute bid for the leadership, but was defeated by McCormack, who succeeded Joyce as Deputy Prime Minister of Australia. He also replaced Joyce as Minister for Infrastructure and Transport. After the coalition won the 2019 federal election, McCormack was re-elected party leader unopposed. On the 4th of February 2020, Joyce unsuccessfully challenged McCormack as leader of the Nationals. McCormack was removed as party leader on the 21st of June 2021 in a National Party leadership spill, with Joyce taking over as leader. McCormack married Catherine Shore in 1986, with whom he has 3 children, Georgina, Alexander and Nicholas. In 1995, he became the owner of the biggest collection of bound volumes of the Times anywhere in the world, outside London, acquiring 900 volumes from Charles Sturt University when it ran out of storage space. McCormack is a Roman Catholic and married his wife in St. Michael's Cathedral in Wagga Wagga. In 1993, McCormack published a controversial editorial in which he blamed homosexuality for AIDS and criticized pride parades. He wrote that, "A week never goes by anymore that homosexuals and their sordid behavior don't become further entrenched in society. Unfortunately, gays are here, and if the dis